Hey guys, so today's video is just an update on what's been going on in our garden and with our prep. So today's video is mainly about getting some fruit trees planted as well as getting some berry bushes planted. We have some grapes, blueberries, some kiwi, some apple trees, and some peach trees that we're getting in. So right now, Mikey is just getting our apple trees planted. So we're deciding to put it right here. This tree is a Honeycrisp apple tree. And then if you look right here, I believe it's what, 15 feet apart? About 15 feet apart we're doing them. And then this one right here is also an apple tree. I don't remember exactly. I think it's a gala apple, not sure. We've had it for 2 years already, so we're hoping either this year or next year we should be getting some apples. We also have planted along this side right here, we have a little peach tree, and I'll show you up close. I believe this year we are going to be bearing some peaches because they are flowering very, very pretty. See these little pink blossoms? So we've also had this one for 2 years. We got them both at the same time. So that's the plan for that. I'm going to show you kind of like what our vision is and why we're choosing to plant them right here. So if you look, that's our gate down there. Like that's our second entrance of the house. So our plan is to kind of have this be kind of another driveway, because this is the way that we do drive in when we have like dirt and, you know, drop offs to the garden. So the plan is to kind of, if you're driving through here, this is going to be the area of like driving through like an orchard. So we're going to have all of our fruit trees, and this will be like the driveway, and then we'll put a gate back there to go back to the woods, and all of this would just be like a row on each side of fruit trees. So that's the plan. It does take years to grow. That's why we're getting them in now. Later today we're probably going to go back and see if we find a few more trees. We only have one peach tree, so we do want to go get another one so that it kind of grows at the same time as this new tree is growing. Then alongside over here, I'll show you what we planted today as well. I feel like since our yard is so big, it's kind of hard for us to get like, you would think that the bigger your space is, the easier it is because you have so much space to put places. But I feel like for us, it's so hard because we have so much space. So it's kind of like, you just don't know where to, like what areas you want to fill and how you want to fill them. So that's kind of what we struggle with here. But I'll show you. So this is our garden bed area, and along this whole entire line right here in front of these privacy trees, we decided to plant all of our berry bushes. So if you see, they're small. There's one here. We have a little one here, and they kind of just go all the way down, and all of those bushes are grapes. So they're grapes, blueberries, kiwi, raspberry, and I believe that's all we have for now. So yeah, this whole line will be filled with bushes, and I think it'll look pretty because obviously this is our garden area, so why not pick, you know, fruits and vegetables at the same time. So that's gonna work well for us. And then what else are we planting today? Oh, we have 2 rose bushes, and I think I know where I'm gonna put them. But again, like I said, with all the space, it's just so hard to figure out, you know, what we want to do with it. So sitting right here, we have 2 of our rose bushes. This one is a Christian Dior. So we're excited about that one. And then this is a, what is this, if I could see it? A pink piece. I'm not sure. The lettering came off, but this is a pink rose, and then we have the Christian Dior red rose. So those 2 are going to get planted today as well. If you look right behind me, you probably can't see it because everything is dead and off the bushes, but I'll give you a closer look. These are all dried out right now, and they're literally from there all the way and then to the left. These are actually rose hip bushes. They're so beautiful in the spring and summer. They look so pretty, the little rose hips, if you can see here. So this is how our newest apple tree came out. And then we just put some wood chips around it. It was actually very well watered because we've been getting nothing but rain, and the tree has just been sitting out here. So that did it really well. We're super excited to be picking some apples, hopefully this year, and definitely some peaches. So I think this is going to make for a beautiful orchard once everything is filled in, and, you know, we have the driveway and the gate there. within time, but I think it's gonna look really pretty. Oh, that's one too, right?
There's not an apple tree.
Before we moved the bushes over there, we had like the apple tree, and then we had some like blueberry bushes, or this might be raspberry, I'm not sure. And we kind of had them scattered together. What is this? Oh, it's a blueberry high bush. So it's a blueberry. That was sitting there. But I really didn't like the idea of having like trees and then a bush if we wanted like the orchard feel, because to me it just wouldn't look nice to the eye. So I decided to take out all of the bushes that are here, and that's why we transferred them over there. So that's just what Mikey's doing right now. And this space will be empty, and we'll just keep this here, just all trees. This too, I don't even know what it's called, but apparently it works really well, and this really helps him to dig. I do believe that one of those bushes, oh, that's a big one, the first one. I think one of those are raspberry bushes. I think when we first moved in that summer, we bought a raspberry bush. So then one of them are raspberries. I just don't know which one it is. Maybe this one that you planted? No. Well, no, look, I'm going to finish it off. Oh, right here. This is where you're supposed to put it. Look. We're trying to figure out the spacing. We're doing the spacing that it just says on the back to make it easier. But, yeah, 5 to 8. So we're doing the bushes every...
Oh, shit. But what are those?
Those are grapes.
I'll just put over there.
Those are grapes, right?
Yeah, the blueberry, I'm going to put the next one over there.
Okay. Where is there a long branch? Give me that one right there. I'll grab this. Just gonna use a little branch as an indicator as to where they are, because they're really tiny. And actually I just lost this one, so that's right here. That's not gonna work, that broke. I need a longer branch. Okay, so this is an indicator of a bush. And I'm not going to label them because I just feel like, I don't know, it's pointless to label them, because once they grow, it'll be obvious what they are. And I just know that along this row, they're all berry bushes. So we're just going to let them do their thing. I think some of them say they take about a year. Most of them said a year. They say a year, so hopefully by next year we'll come back and we'll let you guys know if we have any berries, kiwis, or grapes, and we'll keep you updated.